Huge shout out goes out to our current channel members. If you're interested in gaining a channel membership, then feel free to head over to my channel profile and click the join button. Also, we do have a Ninjago Discord server. It's a great way to communicate with myself and many others. For more details on that, click the very first link at the very top of the description of this video.
So hello there everybody and welcome back on into the channel today for a video in which we're going to be talking about some new information, kind of. I mean, this isn't like brand new, like world-changing Ninjago information that is going to change how you feel about Ninjago overall, but regardless, this is something that's more of a clarification, and this is all coming from Doc, the current main writer, I suppose you could say, behind Ninjago Dragons Rising currently, as this all originated in a very stereotypical Ninjago Twitter way, as a fan on Twitter actually went ahead and asked the following. Yeah, that's right, we're just going to go ahead and get straight into things right here. So somebody here says, "Hi, is wildness located in the realm of Onium dragons or elsewhere? An independent realm?" And this is a very fair question to have. It's one I've also had, not, you know, assuming that it's in the first realm. That wasn't a question I've had personally, but I've always wondered if it is like its own separate realm, because obviously this is the merge and all of the separate realms have come together, and after we saw Wildfire's whole flashback, I was always kind of wondering this exactly, like, what actually is this place? Is it a part of a different realm, and the wildness is like a section of said realm, or is wildness like its own realm overall? Or, hey, is it somewhere in the first realm? Again, even more creative than anything I've ever thought of. But Doc clearly saw this and actually went ahead and replied himself by saying the following. He says here, quote, "The wildness is not in the first realm. Saying more than that risks a spoiler, so I'll stop there." So, interesting. So we know it's not in the first realm, which is maybe a little bit of a bummer because it would have been cool to see that kind of tie-in. At the same time, though, it not being in the first realm opens up the possibility to seeing a different realm. Even if wildness isn't its own realm, which is, I suppose, kind of being implied with this tweet, at least it is in my personal opinion anyway, it's interesting that this is maybe going to be a part of a different realm, like a different kind of dry, desert-feeling mountain range of a separate realm. That's kind of interesting. I'm not too sure what could be spoiler-related about this. I suppose just the fact that, like, he could reveal that it is in a different realm and could, like, straight up say that, which would be a little bit spoilery, I suppose, but regardless, it is heavily implied in this particular tweet, I'd say, so that's what I'm going to kind of assume for the most part. But at the end of the day, we're still not too sure on all of this exactly, so we are just going to have to wait and see. But regardless, it is very interesting, and I suppose that the wildness and everything regarding Wildfire's past and where she comes from is still yet to be expanded on in the future of Dragons Rising. I'm not too sure if that will be expanded on in actual Season 1 or, you know, in the future of Dragons Rising, Season 2, Season 3, and so on. But it is very interesting to keep this in mind, and I'm very, very interested to see where all of this could possibly go in the future. So I thought this was interesting and worth discussing, and also pointing out with all of you. So with all of this being said, guys, that is basically going to conclude today's video, so hopefully you guys did all enjoy this one. Please, though, and now that I'm done talking, I do turn it over to all of you. Please do feel free to leave any of your own personal thoughts on absolutely all of this down below in that comment section, guys. I would love to hear your own thoughts regarding this. As always, though, if you did enjoy this one here, please, 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 please do go ahead and leave a like on it. Subscribe to the Overlord X YouTube channel for more. And go ahead and hit that notification bell so that you there, yes, you sat right there, I'm looking at you, can keep up to date on absolutely every single Ninjago video that I upload. And with all of this being said, guys, I will catch you all very soon for a new one. Well, goodbye, everybody. See you all very soon.